Everyone wants to be liked and popular within their group of friends and colleagues. Have you ever noticed that the most popular people wear designer clothes and always look smart in their outer appearance? People naturally want to improve their standing within the community, and looking fashionable shows others that you can dress well and you can afford to do so. Making a statement. Wearing designer clothing is about making a fashion statement. Designer clothing caters a large variety of tastes, from hip-hop to famous Italian designers. Wearing designer clothes is all about looking good and flaunting the fact that you can afford to wear a designer label. It is well known that designer clothes do cost a little more than their mass-produced counterparts, but standing out from the crowd is worth the extra expense to impress your friends and associates. Quality and cut. Designer clothing is made to a very high standard using the best quality materials. Time and care is taken in cutting each garment carefully and stitching them together with quality threads to create the item of clothing. This extra care that is taken in making the clothing is extremely noticeable when the designer clothes are shown next to the lower quality, mass-produced supermarket special. Fake designer items also do not cut the grade. They may have the same symbols embellished upon them or be the same colors or shades, but they lack the quality of the real thing. And quality is what designer clothing is all about. As with all items that are made to a better standard and use a higher grade of materials, they will last longer and wear better, which makes them better value for money in the long run. Designer clothes. There are many different genres of designer clothing that cater for a multitude of markets. Some people like chic and trendy, whilst others like loud and bold clothing designs. Designer clothing is about the individual's taste, and it is important to wear clothes that you feel comfortable in. By wearing designer clothes you can increase your confidence, which is important in interacting in today's society. Designer clothing also comes in many shapes and sizes, so you don't have to have the perfect figure to wear the latest designs. Designer clothing is even available in maternity sizes. This is vital for the modern mom who wants to continue to look good through her pregnancy. Looking good in front of your peers is easily achieved by wearing designer clothing. As designer clothes are a sought-after item, by wearing them you will improve your social status within your group of friends. Achieving a modern look with designer clothing can be accomplished without breaking the bank if you shop wisely. There are many designer clothing items at a reduced price available on the internet. The internet prices are cheaper because the designer clothing retailers' overheads are lower, not because the designer clothes are fakes, of lesser quality or damaged items. About the author. Nigel is a successful webmaster and publisher of an online shopping website called easyshopping.biz. This site showcases, among other topics, the UK's leading designer clothing and cheap designer clothing stores. To read more articles on textile, industry, technical textile, dyes and chemicals, machinery, fashion, apparel, technology, retail, leather, footwear and jewelry, software and general, please visit. To promote your company, product and services via promotional article,